Blessings, salutations, beautiful Geminis. My name is Sunny, and this is a collective message, so it may not resonate to all of you, but if it happens to, and you like the video, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll definitely reply. And an extra thank you to those who subscribe. OMG, you're helping my channel grow, and I truly appreciate y'all. Also, too, the disclaimer here is if this isn't your message, it's okay. It happens that way. It may be for your fellow Gemini, but either way, hey, you're welcome here. Feel free to see what comes through. There's playlists available. Also, in the script, there's a link to my other channel where I do reads there too, but I use homemade tools. Alright, so let's see for Gemini. This is for April, the strongest message for April. April 2024. Well, something's undone. Something apparently is not finished. I know you want it to be. Because the stress of the uncertainty seems to be wearing thin. Especially because I see some of you have your eye on something new because you want to put the pain behind you. You're looking at what this connection has put you through. Leo's here, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini. You're here with Virgo too. It just feels like someone come to terms of what the reality is with this connection. It just feels like every time someone wanted to make things work again, it's because things wasn't working for them. And one thing you're saying, there's no way you're anybody's backup plan, especially when they're stagnant. Ooh. Heavy Libra, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming through. Capricorn too. But you definitely are feeling strong in your position. It can't sway you. Even as much as this person is trying to stop you from changing your mind, you can't unsee it for what it is. Cancer and Pisces is here. Yeah. This person immature, insecure, and the great change is coming. OMG, they're not going to understand. When you pull back and not give to them anymore, it is going to devastate them. But what's so interesting is that they had so much banking on this connection, but they did so much to push it in the ground. I'm going to clarify the major arcanas first, just to see a little bit more of what's happening here. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Let's tell you the signs real quick. What I definitely see here is that you feel it was a long time coming and you feel so much better on your own. Because even with this being undone, it just don't feel like you have the tolerance for it anymore. When you think about the past, it doesn't feel where it's a good feeling about what you put in. It's like for some of you, you think if I had to do it all over again, there's so many things you would do differently, especially putting in with this particular person, because you lost a lot of sleep thinking about how they took you for granted. So the justice is you're no longer giving in to their demands at all. It just feels like you shut down all communication. Oh yeah, you're not giving to this connection anymore. You're totally detached. Now this person here is trying to come back around, but it's still, again, self-serving. I didn't even see this moon here. What you see them clearly is that, again, things are not going well for them when they return. And that is not the position you're playing, at least not anymore. Because when they return, they don't even know how to behave. Even in their age, they just, and it feels like somebody's old enough to know better here. The immature insecurity, they should know better, because it looks as if, again, this is someone who refused to learn. They just stuck in their ways. Age ain't mean nothing. It just feels someone was reckless. And you're not giving your energy into someone so selfish. Yeah, it looks like a heck no. Gemini, you came out again in reverse. Like this is a fruitless battle. You don't see a win in a relationship with a manipulative person with shady options that don't compare, but they always give it time to mess up what y'all have going. It just more or less, you just like, not anymore. All right. So what I want to see is this hidden passion message, and I'm going to just take a few cards here where you can't even see the pictures, because even though I'm not monetized you yet, YouTube don't play that. And also too, I just don't want to show all that nudity and stuff and intense, passionate pictures at this time. Cause OMG, I'm gonna put my glasses on just so I can see a little bit more clear, because the pictures do tell more of the story. You know, I got to do it for us. I'm just playing. You know, I don't mind the pictures. Okay, what is the hidden passion romance message for Geminis? Please show me hidden passion and love for Gemini in April. Show me they can see. Message for Geminis. Okay. Time for the glasses, because these are little cards. Okay, third party, 3 of Cups in reverse. This is the reason why some of you drop the burden and no longer trying to engage with a particular person, because this person here, it just feels like entertain options that's not up to your standard. It just feels as like, and I'm just going to say up to your standard, because at one point, for some of you, the passion that y'all had, some of you engaged with extra players. Kid you not. That's what I seen for some of you, because I can't even make this up, because the moon comes up next to the Hierophant. But in this particular card, the moon is both connections having other parties. Like this relationship, it feels open, even though it is a relationship here. But it feels like somebody has two, and they know their person do too. But it just feels like this person wants to be in control of how both of their relationships go, even though their person has another person. They're not trying to hear this. I know this may seem confusing, because this is very specific here. It's hidden, but it's showing somebody's dropping the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yes, somebody's definitely dropping the burden, because that's not their cup of tea or where they want to be anymore. Now, if someone wants to return because they realize how good they had it, as you can tell. But they also see they was being extremely unfair. Pisces and Taurus is here. Cancer too. Ooh. Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. It was Aquarius and Scorpio. I think I said those. Either way, somebody's dropping a burden because in this connection, it felt being tied to it. So many things was going, unfortunately, not what you wanted it to be. It just feels like giving into this connection was totally working against you. So it feels like dropping this connection has been the best thing for you. Because for some of you, all these extra people was too much. That's why I see the Lovers here. It's like, you like this, well, you like this, OMG. And I keep seeing this one person with two people. It's on the Lovers and the Hierophant. Even on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's a trio here. It keeps showing these Three of Cups, Three of Wands. It shows that someone here wanted control of their connection, but the other one that you see here that you choose is more relaxed and chill, and you know, you here if you want to be. If you're not, have see you later. That's what it looks like here. Leo is here. You're here. Aries. I'm being so nosy because I'm like, OMG. I am nosy. But it's definitely showing that somebody here is dropping a burden of basically a connection, but somebody had their cake and eat it too, and someone's trying to tell you how to chew the cake, what to eat it with, and you like, no, this is a buffet. Do what you want, and I'm doing what I want, and I don't need that type of heavy energy. Whew. Goodness gracious, Gemini. No judgment zone, but you definitely got to take me down a rabbit hole. Okay, let's see. Advice and outcome, please. This is for Geminis. Advice and outcome for Geminis. Advice and outcome for April 2024. For April 2024. Okay. So somebody feel like they had to get away from a connection, a commitment. It was over too much state. Being connected to someone who was it just did not feel like this commitment was benefiting you. Too much doubt, stress. So you're dropping a burden. It's just more or less somebody saying, it's not for me no more. This is the stop where I get off. Something happened when you can't unsee. Scorpio, Aries. Leo, yeah, this is not for you anymore. Whatever this is letting you know it's not for you anymore. It's effing with your temperament and your money. And you got bigger things to do. When you can't have extra people all up in your coin, your finances, enough that was in your bed and in your business. But if this ain't for you, this is what I'm trying to explain. This is telling someone this connection wasn't benefiting them because what they thought they was giving to someone being so unconventional has backfired. So yeah, somebody want to do things logically, strategically, and even if it means standing alone, it'd rather be that way because somebody's like, it's not messy anymore. Ideally, they wanted the connection to be open with the, everybody having their fun, their extra person, and make things balance out for the way they see fit. But someone point of view change of how they want to go about it. It's like, nah, maybe that's not for me anymore. Aquarius, Pisces. Yep, it's not working for someone. Three of Pentacles came out in reverse. Page of Swords came out in reverse. But the Chariot is upright, beautiful. You're moving forward. And let me just say this too. Gemini, let me just say this. It's not like somebody here's like, I'm not doing an extra, because it's like a little polygamy or extra person here. It don't have to be polygamy where y'all living together. I just feel like there's an understanding that this connection is open. It's not a relationship, at least to the point where even if it is one, the commitment was that I don't know the details, to be honest, because it just feels like it wasn't open to where y'all was cohabitating together, but it feels like an understanding. But it looks like it's still someone with they two options. Kid you not. I still see that there, but it's more or less, it's not the heaviness that it was before. Yeah, somebody here don't want it to change, don't want things to end, don't want things to end, but they're trying to find another way where it's not stagnant. Yeah, somebody's over this connection they value because this person, again, it feels like something they did just let you know they wasn't built for what they agreed on. Leo is here. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. Okay. I'm going to clarify these major arcanas first before I get to see what's happening here. Cancer, Pisces. Keep seeing these threes. And they're coming out in reverse as well. Somebody want to return because they realize how good they had it. I kid you not. They're like, OMG, what did I do here? But I also see you just want to do something new, do something different. You got a whole different journey that you're on. You close that door because you realize what they did can't be undone, and it's just not something you want to try again. Some of you regret even doing that with them, like they wasn't even mature enough. Or honest enough. Or both. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think you're speaking to this person anymore. You let them know that what you expressed when you left, but there's bigger opportunities you're working on, and you just solidifying the tangible opportunities here, the one that makes sense, the ones that's bringing you happiness. Because I keep seeing these threes, like, yeah, you want your threes for some of you. This is what it shows. Like somebody here, like, okay, but how this person was working wasn't working for me. Time to heal. This is why you're not talking and engaging. And it also shows when you do have fun and collaborate, it's not this toxic, stressful codependency. It's more or less where they're in, they're in. They're out, they're out. But it's not to where it's going to cause some stress for you. You're definitely in a powerful position where you know you have choices. And OMG, you're manifesting them in a way that you're happy. Your work is good. Love looks amazing. And it looks like both of your options wanted to be just you and them. They just wanted to be y'all too. They like, no, Gemini, just be me and you. Yeah, they want to solidify a union that way. That's what I see for some of you. Ooh. Okay, Gemini, that was a juicy read. A juicy old April read. Okay, I'm going to get some Kipper cards. Okay, I'm turning these cards face up. But one thing I definitely see for some of you, what you're not trying to do is negotiate anymore about what's best for you. You come to terms that the only ones that you really feel obligated to is your youngin'. If you have any children, you're like, that's the only ones that I really did. Other than that, it just feels as if that's on them. I kid you not, that's what I see. Very specific read. Let's see what Kipper has to say for Gemini. Kipper message for Geminis. What would you guys say for Geminis? For April 2024. Ooh. Now, first and foremost, it lets me know that you're in a very good position, even to where somebody know the terms, an emperor, know the terms of how you move. They might not agree with it, but they really feel like they understand your point of view. You still, to them, look like this beautiful person. Is not, and again, even to me too, it's a non-judgment zone. It shows an Empress energy. This person here who's just in the way you move. There's no BS with this. And again, your child or children come into play, even to making this inner child too, for some, if there's not children involved. It just feels like for some of you, the only thing you're obligated to is healing you and making sure your youngins or your children are good. It just feels, and you're doing that because they frolicking. They look happy. You came a long way. Now, I'm going to tell you the signs I see just to let you know, but I keep seeing that you taking the center stage in your life at this point. And OMG, you're heavy in the thoughts of the person here who thought they thought they was your end all be all when it came up to things that you truly wanted to do. But there's this person that comes in and they're genuine and they're good and they want to work with you, and because they really feel like you work with them. You don't judge them on their flaws. They feel like a yin-yang dynamic here. Definitely see you came a long way from somebody who stole your energy. And I do see a collaboration coming through where you're going to feel like, wow, this may be the best thing for you. And it may be somebody you meet at work as well. I see somebody that you're going to meet at work. Libra's here, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. Cancer. I see you here, Gemini, as well. But Taurus too. I did see a lot of that energy. But it just feels like someone here is taking center stage, and what they want, whoever truly love you, whoever is for you, just like whoever you feel is you're supposed to be with, you're not going to judge. You're going to feel like, you know what, this is just like you did it before, but you just know what to receive in return. Alrighties, much love and light. Stay blessed.